Hey guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Mark. Today we're going to talk about getting an EIN number. First off, let's talk about what an EIN number is. EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. This is also known as your federal tax ID. For business purposes, this acts almost just like a social security card or social security number, I would say. Where you use your EIN number is when you are applying for a credit card or a business banking account or business funding as well. Now, just so you know, getting an EIN number is totally free. You do not have to pay anybody to get one. There's multiple companies that you can actually start up your whole LLC with. But if you want to do it by yourself, step by step, I'm gonna show you how to do that in a little bit. But getting it is totally free. Also, if you heard some water in the back, this is my turtle tank. With my turtle back here. So that's why. Alright guys, so we are at the website irs.gov. So we're going to follow the prompts here. We're going to say file, businesses and self-employed. And would you look at that? EIN number right there. Alright guys, so we're going to click this here. Alright, so what we're going to do here is come follow the prompts. It says apply for an EIN online. It also tells you what it stands for right here. Alright, so just in case you want some clarification, it is here for you. Okay. It also has some fact questions for you as well about do you need an EIN, how to apply for a new one, how long would it take. I can even answer some of these questions for you as well. And actually, you'll actually get it immediately. So once you finish the prompts here, so first you can click this button here. So I'll apply for an EIN. You'll follow the steps 1, 2, and 3. You'll hit apply online. But you'll actually, at the end of this, you can actually get it virtually on your screen, or you can have it mailed out to you. Of course, the easiest way possible is to have it on your computer as well versus mail. If you want to do a mail, of course, it's snail mail, which can take about 5 to 7 days. But on this page here, you would just read about anything as far as restrictions or about the EIN assistant. I'll let you read that a little bit. And once you're done that, you'll hit the begin the application there. Of course, you can read on your own as well whenever you get to this point. But this is the main thing. What type of legal structure that you're applying for your EIN. As you see, there's multiple structures that you can do. I can't tell you which one to do. It's really all determined on your business and how you want to move forward with that. Of course, there's tax advantages for each one. Definitely want to consult your tax advisor or financial advisor for any monetary advice they can possibly give you on that there. But you got your sole proprietor, your partnerships, corporations, and LLCs, and then you have estates and trusts. All right, so and let's say in this instance here, I chose an LLC. That is very common with most people. And of course, it gives you a kind of a brief description of what an LLC is, and it'll give you a brief discussion for each one as well if you want to know more about it. Once you read after that, you can actually go through the prompts here. It'll tell you as far as how many LLC members are in your LLC. If you're just starting off with your business, of course, it's normally going to be one. I started on mine, so only one. I still only am the only LLC of mine as well too. So, only member of my LLC. So I'll just pick one on this one, and really the state that determines on when you actually where you registered your business at. So, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in a state. There's a lot of loopholes with that too, but we'll get into that a little later on. But let's say you live in New Jersey and your business is registered in New Jersey as well. You go ahead and use that. And then you want to confirm your selection as well. These are different type of forms you want to do whenever you are in LLC as well. So be aware of that, of the different forms. You'll hit continue. And then they'll ask you what's the reason why you're starting an LLC. It could be from starting a new business, that you hired employers, for banking purposes, for change type of organization, or you purchase an active business. Okay. Most people are going to be starting a new business here, so you want to, of course, click this. All right. Now this is where it kind of ends the video here, because now this is more about you as far as a responsible party. The reason why they ask you that, because somebody has to be the owner of the business, of course. So they look at that for verification to ensure that you're not giving false information and you're not putting some random person on there. You put your first name, middle name, and last name, and of course your social security number, and then whether you are registering for a third party on behalf of the LLC, or you are one of the owners or members, you'll choose either one prompt. Well, guys, as you see, it's really not hard to get an EIN. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please reach out to me. My links are in the description below. So if you have any questions, of course, reach out to me via Facebook or IG. And please subscribe for more videos. Let's go ahead and build some wealth.